Hi everyone, I'm Spider-Man 1991, and I thought I'd take a moment to talk, and this is kind of a Spidey vlog I'm doing to talk about the recent casting in the Man of Steel sequel about Lex Luthor and Alfred. Alright, now, pretty much we've pretty much had a number of actors revealed for some major roles in the upcoming Man of Steel sequel, which is basically going to be a gateway to a Justice League movie. We've heard Ben Affleck as Batman. I did a video about that explaining how, how Ben Affleck, I wasn't really too pissed off about it, a little shocked, but then I calmed down, but then I was like, it's a good choice, I think, because, because I saw Argo, I saw Daredevil, he's actually not, I don't think he's that bad, as bad as people say. I think, he probably deserves a shot, and obviously Warner Brothers knows that he's talented, so they probably want to keep him on their good side by offering him this role, the role of being one of the most well-known superheroes in comic books. And then there was Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, which I really didn't do a reaction video about because, well, I'm not entirely familiar with her movies, so I'm kind of at a wait-and-see attitude when it comes to Wonder Woman. Then today they gave us something that we've heard rumors about who's going to be playing this role for months. They finally announced who they're casting as Lex Luthor. Before I get into that, I just want to point out that also today they announced that actor Jeremy Irons is going to be Alfred. That's actually not that bad, I mean, he looks a lot like, he's British, he looks a lot like Alfred, so I think he's going to do a good job with it. Now, but back to the casting that I really want to talk about. Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. What the hell, America? That is what I thought. I was on Twitter, I saw the tweet saying Jesse Eisenberg playing Luthor. I'm like, wait, what? This can't be real. No. What the hell? And I dropped to my knees, asked why, God, why? Just, I was really fired up, really annoyed about this because I was really hoping that the rumors of Bryan Cranston playing Lex Luthor were true, but apparently the casting director may have misheard Heisenberg as Eisenberg. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be making that joke now. Anyways, yeah, and so Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. I'm sorry, I just don't believe he could be Lex Luthor. I really don't. I think this is, I honestly haven't really, with all the stuff coming out of with all the Man of Steel sequel rumors and stuff, most of them I haven't really had a strong reaction to unless they were officially confirmed by the studio. The stuff about Batman, Wonder Woman, yeah, I believe that because they were from official sources. All the other stuff, that Doomsday is going to be in it, that dude from Girls is going to be Nightwing, that's, right now those are all that other stuff is just stuff about the plot. Those are all just like rumors up in the air. We haven't heard anything official yet, but Lex Luthor was something hearing that Jesse Eisenberg was Lex Luthor, I'm not trying to say that Jesse Eisenberg is a bad actor. I think he's good. It's just, I don't believe he can be Lex Luthor. I really don't. Well, first of all, I think he looks too young. Alright, I know what you're thinking. Lex has been young before, like in Smallville and stuff, but I don't know. I figured by this point, Luthor should be at least, maybe have be a couple years older than Superman. Because I'm trying to visualize Jesse Eisenberg with a shaved head and business suit, and I'm just not believing that. I'm really not. Seriously. And obviously they're going to use the Lex Luthor businessman incarnation because Man of Steel, we saw a lot of LexCorp trucks. So, I'm sorry, I just can't believe he's Lex Luthor, and it really just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry, but I think this is going to be this is the thing that's lowering the bar for me on the Man of Steel sequel. It really is. This is pretty much, right here, this is where my bar, where my bar was for the sequel. Now it's down. Now it's down here. Yeah, this is a good amount of how far it's fallen. By the way, this is like right here is where the bottom line should be. Whatever. And anyways, I can't believe they're choosing him. I just I feel like I don't know. Maybe they'll give Luthor hair. Oh man, I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't. And I keep thinking of him. I can't really picture Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor because again, I'm still thinking of him as Mark Zuckerberg. So apparently he can do the. So I guess he can probably do the whole tech, computer savvy genius aspect of Luthor, but that intimidation, that whole. Luthor isn't just about science. He's also about big business. He's in a lot of ways he is like a mob boss because he also usually intimidates people or buys them off. But I really can't see Jesse Eisenberg in that role. I just can't. I mean, I really think that Warner Brothers really messed up the ball on this one. They did. It's just, and if they were looking for a young Lex Luthor, couldn't they have gotten someone? And yeah, I do know that Henry Cavill and Eisenberg are around the same age, if you can believe that. But I look at Henry Cavill and I look at Jesse Eisenberg, and I think he's a lot. I really think he's a lot. I mean, originally I thought he was a lot younger than Cavill, but I was wrong. And man, I just. Okay, overall, I think that while this news hasn't really made me dislike the Man of Steel, completely shun the Man of Steel sequel, it has definitely lowered my excitement for it. That's what I have to say. But again, I don't think that the focus will be on Luthor that much, because again, I think the sequel here will be about sort of a backdoor movie to the Justice League sequel, because we're going to have Batman and also Wonder Woman. In a lot of ways, this will be like the Iron Man 2 of the DC movie universe. So yeah, overall, but like I said, the news of Eisenberg as Luthor has definitely lowered my excitement for the movie. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Eisenberg will surprise us. Maybe not. But all I can say is I don't have high hopes for that guy in that role. The rest of the movie, it is low. The bar, like I said, the bar is lowered now. What do you guys think? Do you think Warner Brothers did a good job with this casting call? Who would you like to see play Lex Luthor? Who would you like to see? Personally, I really would have liked to have seen Bryan Cranston as Lex Luthor, because from what I hear, he did a good job playing Walter White on Breaking Bad. I think I'll start watching that show. But anyways, yeah. What do you guys think of my opinion? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think Warner Brothers did a good call on this? Who would you have liked to see play Lex Luthor? Say it in the comments below. Also, again, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. What do you think of the Man of Steel sequel now with this news? Thanks again for watching. I'm Spider-Man 1991 saying see you later.